What's up, guys? Okay, so back with boys again. Another deer hunting video. So, time check, 5:34. We're sitting up in Perryville, Missouri. Got Mikey over here, still somewhat trying to get ready, and I'm ready to go. Dad's still in the shower. So daylight is gonna be 6:33 today. So technically, legal shooting hour will be 6:03. And we were supposed to be getting up about 5. We got up about 5. I was hoping that we were all going to be able to get out there and be out in the stand a little bit before shooting light. That's not going to happen because it's a good 15-20 minute drive out there. So we'll probably be getting out there right out daylight. Or hopefully I want to get out there about 10-15 minutes before daylight. So as long as we can leave in the next, like I said, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, we should be good. All I gotta do, my boots and everything else on, pretty much all Mikey's gotta do. Get his hoodie on and everything else. Most of our stuff's in the truck. The bows had to grandparents' house, and he's gonna sit in the field again. I'm gonna sit out in the stand, and then possibly, even though he's gonna hate it, we might swap sometime. And I might go sit in the field for a little bit. And so, yeah. That's gonna be the video. It's gonna be hunting. Hopefully I can get some more videos for like little clips for you guys of me in the stand and everything else. I don't know. I normally don't have my phone out very often when I'm hunting. So we'll see what we can do. Wish us luck, and I hope you guys
Huh? Going up to warm up.
Yeah, we got cold, so seen 2 raccoon.
Huh?
Nothing's happening.
No.
You know, that little tractor thing you're talking about? Pulled up some grass, put it down, sat down. I had like I could see like right in between all the grass, and my blue jeans was in, so I had to fold it over.
Yeah.
So, but there's nothing. Nothing yet. I mean, I heard some footsteps. There's this bird that sounded like an elk over there. I was like, what the heck?
I think it's just too windy and cold. Too windy. First cold snap like this. I think they're all just bedded down, staying warm.
I was in a bed over there.
Yeah. It's really warm actually. You gonna go up and warm up, or what are you doing?
I'll probably go down.
You got your gloves, don't you?
Yeah, right here, but okay, so I had the greatest idea in the world. The right-handed glove, what I did was I put it around here just a little, not like attached or anything, and just put it down like this, and against the like ground like this, and I had a little place where these weren't even touching, so they kept that one, and I used my other glove. I was gonna ask if I could use the stand.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, what is up? Hair's messy. So we're back at the house. Just kind of trying to remember right now. So I don't know if you guys seen from like 2 seconds ago. Mikey actually stayed out there. He's like right out there somewhere on the other side of the pond. So I'm up here warming up a little bit. Dad's in the bathroom, making some coffee. So, once I get warmed up, get a little bit of coffee in my system because it is still pretty early. It's just like 10 after 8. I'm gonna head down and meet Mikey, and then we're gonna head to the opposite side of the field than what we were on, and try our luck from that. So, once Mikey's actually got all the gear now, He's got the grunts, the bleats. Well, so for those of you guys that don't know, he's got the doe, bleat, the buck, grunt. These are all different calls. He's got the rangefinder, which is something that tells you how far away something is. So you'll look through it, press the little button on top, and it'll tell you how many yards away it is. Got the gloves, everything else that we need. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting to warm up, get some coffee in me, and then head back out, meet Mikey, and then go from there. Which later today, once we leave from here, from this morning hunt, we're gonna go set up a stand in a different hunting area, and then possibly come back and hunt here again, kind of later in the evening, once it calms down. Because right now it's really windy, and it's just really crazy. So you never know. Hopefully we can get something. Don't know. I will tell you, I'm gonna be really mad if I walk back down there and Mikey's like, "Oh well, I just got a deer." I'm gonna be mad. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. Wish us luck on the rest of the hunt. Yep. So hope you guys. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore because I'm just kind of waiting on this coffee to get done. So. Yeah, it sounds like it's almost done. So hopefully we get a deer. I don't know, I'm just kind of continuing this on because I'm actually really bored. So I apologize for that. But, yep. So I'm gonna get some coffee, head back out, meet Mikey, and get a deer. So, if you guys haven't already liked the video, subscribe to the Backwood Boys. You guys know what to do. So, yeah. Stay tuned. In the hunting video. Thank you guys. Okay guys, so right now I met Mikey about 15-20 minutes ago and we're just chilling. Right now we're just kind of sitting in a patch of weeds. It's kind of got a bit of a ditch in it. It's kind of got some parts where it's broken down so we can like see through, like right there. It's kind of like broken down so you can see through it. Got our stuff laid down. Got my bow. Got our call. So, actually speaking of that, we'll go ahead and get some grunts. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and grunt. Just go ahead and watch. Grunt. You want to stand? Let me grunt. We'll sit for a couple seconds and I'll call Dad. What? Ready? Ready? So we might end up moving from here to the stand, which is where I was hunting this morning. Possibly if our dad lets us, which there's a good chance that whenever I call him to ask him to move to the stand, he's just gonna tell us to come back up to the house so we can go move the stand. We can go put the stand with the other property, but we'll see from there. We'll keep you guys updated. Wish us luck. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I know it hasn't been the best, but okay guys, so I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but right down there, which is right under the stand, we just called in an 8-point buck just from using a couple doe bleats, and then once we didn't even realize that he was right under us, we did another doe bleat and spooked him. We didn't even actually fully spook him because he didn't flip his tail up, and he ran back behind us. And so we're throwing out a couple wheezes and kind of bleating him back in, and hopefully trying to bring him back in and get this nice buck. He was he looked amazing. So we'll keep you guys filled in on that. Hopefully we can get him. Yeah, he was a really healthy buck. So hopefully we can get him. And okay. So guys, I don't know if you guys can be able to see it or not, but down there is a little orange thingy. And so that contains doe urine. And there's 2 more out there. This fucking mask. There's one right over there, and there's one way over there. Okay. They contain doe urine because we called my dad and told him about the buck. And he kind of gave me some tips on how to try to call it back in. Thankfully, we didn't. Stop fucking breaking bark, you dick. You're scaring me. And so luckily he wasn't actually spooked. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, do it again. So luckily he wasn't spooked. He just was like confused on what it was. So he told us once he put the doe urine out to give it about 5 minutes or so and do a few more bleeds. And so we're gonna do that and then see. Hopefully we can call him back in. If we can call him back in, I'm probably gonna have Mikey over here do his best to record it. And hopefully we can get a good shot. We got the rangefinder, we got the calls, and all we got now is luck and skill. So hopefully we can get it. But it's kind of sucks. It's adrenaline and everything else is, yeah. You guys get the picture. Okay, so got back from like the morning-ish hunt, and so right now, okay. So right now we're loading up to get the side-by-side in on the trailer. Well, I said in. Gonna head down to a public land type deal and set up another stand somewhere, and so we can hunt down there. We're hoping that later this evening we can come back here and hunt. So, just kind of a recap of the hunt that we had this morning was, came out, hunted for about an hour, hour and a half, came back, warmed up. During that little hour and a half hunt, my phone went off from my alarm. So I turned my phone completely off. And then I went back out, found Mikey. We ended up going to the stand, as you guys seen. And then once we got to the stand, we sat there for a little bit. I started hitting some doe bleats, and we ended up calling in an 8-point buck pretty much out of nowhere that we didn't hear, see anything, and somehow we didn't even spook it. It just didn't know what was going on, didn't know where the doe that was supposed to be there was at. So he took off. It was a really healthy buck. So right now we're gonna head down to the public land and see if we can get a stand set up down there at the spot we scouted, and possibly come back later and hunt later this evening. Yeah, so that's kind of the rundown of what we've done this morning and what we're doing right this afternoon. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far, and if you guys haven't already, like, subscribed, and you guys know the rest. So I'll keep you guys, like I've said like 30,000 times already, keep you guys filled in. And so just let you guys know, in case you guys haven't already, you got Mikey. Yeah, he's kind of been the cameraman, but got everything packed away. So we'll just keep going. Hopefully get everything squared away and possibly actually shoot this buck and not just let it scare us and everything else. So yeah, wish us luck and maybe we'll get it. So we will keep you guys filled in. Okay guys, so back at it again. Right now it's 4:30. We have until 5:23 to hunt, so we have less than an hour. Got my bow ready to go. My kitchen over here. So back right over here is where we seen the buck there earlier. Ran right under us. Back behind you, to your right, to your left. So yeah, my dad's up by the shop. He's looking at the fields in front of us and behind us. We've got scent bombs out. We've got the calls. We've got the rangefinder. Everything set up, ready to go. So right now it's the last couple, about the last hour we have to hunt. So it's kind of do or die moment right here. Hopefully we can get something, and this is about it, guys. So okay, so as of right now, yeah, I'm probably talking kind of loud, but we've got a minute before legal shooting light is over, so it's pointless. And even if we see anything, I personally don't feel comfortable shooting right now, so it wouldn't matter. No, we didn't see anything, so we didn't get any shots. I can't say we didn't see anything. We didn't get to take any shots on anything, so kind of sucks. We've still got quite a few, still got like 2 months of archery though, bow season, so we've still got that. I'll get to come out here a lot more. I'm kind of getting more land that I get to go to now, and we're also getting exposed to rifle season now, so we can do that. So yeah, basically that's how it is. I'm not gonna do the closing of the video out here. It's gonna get dark. So yeah, just kind of want to sum up that a little bit right there. So that was basically that. Oh well, I don't know. You win some, you lose some, guys. And I guess this is one that we lost.